There's plenty of new movies you can watch this weekend from the comfort of your own home. So, of course, we have movie reviewer Greg Russell here with us for Real Talk this morning. Hi, Greg.
Hello, Michelle. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure to talk with you, too. So let's start with this new Will Smith movie. It's the first one released since the infamous Slap. It's called Emancipation. It's actually a very serious movie on Apple TV+. What is this about?
It's all about a man who was a slave who, down in Louisiana, he and some of the other ones escaped. And so they had to make their way north, and just all the hell that they went through at that time. Because this is based off of a true story. There's a historic picture where you may have seen of a black slave man where his back was all scarred up from being whipped.
Yeah.
That's the guy Will Smith is playing. And I dare say he actually does an excellent job in this movie.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at the clip.
I must get to my family.
What if he don't come back?
Your papa is going to be back. Do not ever stop believing that.
She's persistent. Running, hiding, surviving.
I'm feeling Oscar nominations possibly for this one.
Yeah.
It's a very heavy drama, so especially for him. How many reels would you say for this one?
Definitely 4.5. I mean, it's a very powerful and moving film, as you said.
Yeah. So it's interesting to me because this looks like an excellent movie, but you do have him with the slap, which wasn't a very publicly not liked. So do you think this will help redeem him a little bit? I mean, and this is kind of playing opposite to most of his roles, like Pursuit of Happiness kind of got into this seriousness, but like he's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This is a very different role for him, but he looks like he's really good at the role.
Oh, he is. He does an excellent job portraying this man in the film. And to be quite honest, if it wasn't for what happened last year at the Academy Awards, just give him the award now.
Really?
I mean, he did that great of a job in this movie. So we'll see, how much,
We'll see if he can redeem himself.
Yeah. So hopefully so.
Yes, hopefully. I always like to think of second chances as a good thing.
That's right.
Up next, a movie on Netflix that is a different twist on Pinocchio. This is not your 1942 Disney classic. It's Guillermo del Toro, right?
That's right. He's been working on this movie for 10 years.
Really?
Yes. This movie is a stop-motion movie.
Those take a while to film in general.
It took 6 years.
Oh, gosh.
He had black hair and a 40-inch waist. Now it's, but it's a very good movie. And I will say this, though, it's not for young kids.
Okay.
I'm going to say maybe a kid who might be under 10 might not understand certain things or also might be scared of certain things.
Okay.
But yeah, it's the typical about Geppetto, who had lost his own son in real life, wanted a little boy.
All right, well, let's take a look at this one, too. We have a clip.
Papa! It speaks!
He's just a puppet.
No, I'm not. I'm a real boy.
People are sometimes afraid of things they don't know.
I don't understand.
So if I remember right, it also kind of deals with a little bit more mature issues as to why Geppetto is
Right, the way he
is. So how many reels would you give this one?
4 for this one for sure. And I mean, just imagine, it took like 10 hours just to do what we're seeing right now.
Wow. It is very visually striking. And Guillermo del Toro is always known for that kind of very strong visual style.
Right.
So you were at the premiere for the film, and they had an interesting setup at the Museum of Modern Art. Tell us about this.
Oh, yeah, they had all of the puppets, a lot of the scenes from the movie there. And I gotta tell you, it was just beautiful. In fact, I got some video to show you about it as well. I mean, it was just amazing. Because you're looking at all this stuff and just thinking about how many hours a person put into making all of these things. And it's just all so realistic. And again, some of these are the actual puppets from the movie where they had to be moved inch by inch by inch by inch just to make it one walk.
Yeah, it's amazing the amount of work behind it. So what would you give it in terms of reels, Pinocchio?
Oh, 4.
4.
4 for sure.
Very nice. Well, finally, a familiar musical from Broadway is getting another movie treatment.
Yep.
Matilda the Musical is out in theaters today. And I will say, in the office, we're all like, wait, it's also a musical? Because we all know it for like the Danny DeVito film in the 90s, and love that one. It'll be on Netflix on Christmas Day, and it stars Emma Thompson, correct?
Yeah, I love Emma Thompson.
She's fantastic.
So anything she's in, just I'd just give it a 12. But you're right. This is Matilda the musical, which is out in theaters today, and it's just a whole new twist on her trying to deal with her life. Also, when you guys were talking earlier about TikTok, there's a Matilda dance on TikTok that I guess is blowing the whole thing up.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's take a look and see.
You're gonna meet the Trunch Bull now. Headmistress of Crunchermore.
This isn't school. It's a prison.
They're like troublemakers, Wormwood. They make such a lovely sound when they slap.
No! That's not right!
You just said no to me.
I just realized Emma Thompson is Miss Trunchbull.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I did not recognize her at first.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
She's
yeah.
always so nice. It's so odd to see her so scary.
Oh yeah, and I love the way you were looking when she was getting swirled around by her hair, because you're like going, oh my goodness.
No, I remember what that was like. So what are you hearing? So what would you say are the reels for this one? How would you rate this?
Well, this one, since I haven't seen it, I couldn't do that part, but I've heard that it's very good. People are enjoying it, especially with the musical part.
Okay.
You know, so you get to sing along, have a good time, and like you said, of course, the kids all get to laugh because the older people are the evil people.
Yes, that was one of the things I loved most about it as a kid. So where can people see more of your interviews?
I'm glad you asked. No, Thank you, Michelle. Go to movieshowplus.com. Go there, sign up for our newsletter, and you'll be entered automatically to get some great prizes. Plus, you can check out all of our interviews as well as other fun stuff that we do there. So please, movieshowplus.com, sign on up.
Nice. Movieshowplus.com. Thank you so much, Greg.
Thank you, Michelle. Always a pleasure.